Hello, hello. Am I audible? Hello, very good morning to all Indian football lovers from wherever you are across the country. And now it is the time to roll the ball onto the pitch in Senior Division League organized by the Delhi Soccer Association. It is the match between JUBA Sangha Football Club and M2M Football Club. Those are going to lock horns with each other. Here we can see that the players of both the teams, they are shaking hands with each other along with the match officials as well. Quite an interesting game which is be unfolded, which will be unfolded in front of you. The players of both the teams, they are getting ready. The fans, the spectators, the supporters, they are also getting ready. The match officials, they are also getting ready. Instruments are also getting ready to rock and roll. And here we can hear the clapping of the footsteps of JUBA Sangha Football Club and M2M Football Club. By engaging themselves into another exciting, enchanting, thrilling, fascinating soccer battle. The players of both the teams, they are preparing their final talks. And today's match official, Ali Muhammad, who is going to officiate today's game, and he will be assisted by Anshul Dikshit, Diptesh Rakshit, and Pankaj Singh, who is going to make his role as fourth official on the sidelines. Here we can see that the captains of both the teams, they are coming up onto the center in order to choose the direction. JUBA Sangha Football Club captain Gaurav Rawat, who is holding the key of captaincy from JUBA Sangha. On the other hand, Anand Kumar, who is holding the key of captaincy from M2M Football Club. JUBA Sangha Football Club, they are all in their signature whites. On the other hand, M2M Football Club, they are all in their signature black and orange combinations. The two captains, they will be there onto the center in order to choose the direction, and customary photo sessions are happening there. On the other hand, the other players, they're preparing their final talks prior engaging themselves into another exciting, enchanting, thrilling, fascinating soccer clash. And once again, we are coming back with live actions from Dr. Ambedkar Stadium. And you are watching live and exclusive actions on behalf of the official YouTube channel of AD Sports Live. JUBA Sangha Football Club and M2M Football Club, those are going to lock horns with each other. And we are live from the capital city of India, that is New Delhi. And you are watching live and exclusive actions on behalf of the official YouTube channel of AD Sports Live. The players of both the teams, they have taken their respective positions, and the match official Ali Muhammad, he is looking at his watch in order to whistle off this game. And here we go with the beginning of the match. It is JUBA Sangha Football Club. Those will be attacking from left to right of your screen in their signature whites. On the other hand, it is M2M Football Club. Those will be attacking in a reverse direction in their signature orange and black combinations. It is JUBA Sangha Football Club with the counter. JUBA Sangha Football Club, they are keeping the possession. Now the attack is being built from down the right. JUBA Sangha Football Club, they have earned a foul. It's a free kick for JUBA Sangha Football Club. JUBA Sangha Football Club, they should look forward in order to continue their winning streak. The attack is being built from down the left. JUBA Sangha Football Club, they are keeping the possession somehow. They have lost it. On the other hand, M2M Football Club, they will be looking forward in order to gain some control over the game. Both the teams, they will be looking forward in order to establish their domination over the midfield as well. It's a free kick for JUBA Sangha Football Club. Now the attack is being built from down the left. Once again, well obstructed by the defenders of M2M Football Club. It's a free kick in favor of JUBA Sangha Football Club. JUBA Sangha Football Club in their all whites, those will be attacking from left to right of your screen. On the other hand, it is M2M Football Club. Those will be attacking in their reverse direction. It's a free kick. Great set piece has been earned by JUBA Sangha Football Club. In comes the cross. The ball rolls out over the sideline. 4 minutes have been passed here at Dr. Ambedkar Stadium. Scoreline stands JUBA Sangha Football Club 0, M2M Football Club 0. Deadlock is yet to be unbroken at Dr. Ambedkar Stadium. In comes the cross. Timing header. JUBA Sangha Football Club, once again, they are keeping the position. They are becoming much more hungry in order to get their first, in order to open up in this game. Switching it over to the left flank. Now the attack is being built from down the left. In comes the cross. This can be dangerous. Straight into the hands of the keeper of M2M Football Club. JUBA Sangha Football Club, they have secured 12 points from their 4 matches. And they will also be looking forward in this match in order to get 3 crucial points. On the other hand, M2M Football Club, they will surely be putting up a strong resistance in front of their opposition. JUBA Sangha captain Gaurav Brawat, he plays it forward. Square pass there. Slowly but firmly, JUBA Sangha Football Club, they are trying to coming up with another constructive counter. But the ball rolls out over the sideline. Could not find anyone. It's a throw-in in favor of M2M Football Club. Once again, JUBA Sangha Football Club, slowly but steadily, they are trying to maintain a good positional football from the inception of this game. Well obstructed at the heart of the defense. It's a throw-in favor of JUBA Sangha Football Club. Quickly, they have lost the possession. Now the possession being won back by M2M Football Club. A long ball has been played forward. But much more power has been generated there. Still, there is an opportunity for M2M Football Club. He is trying to find out some gap. Quick response. Great interception by the defenders of JUBA Sangha Football Club. Another long ball has been played towards the left. But this time, M2M keeper, he is becoming very, very cautious about the attackers of JUBA Sangha Football Club. JUBA Sangha Football Club, they should look forward in order to continue their winning streak, as they have earned their all-important 12 points from their 4 games. And they are looking forward to occupy the first position of the points table. Another long ball has been played forward. JUBA Sangha Football Club, from the inception of this game, they are trying to establish their domination over the midfield. Now this time, M2M Football Club with the counter. Could not find anyone. Could not grab the ball under his control. JUBA Sangha Football Club, they are winning back the possession. Slowly but steadily, they are trying to come upon a counter. They are constantly pressing their opposition. Another good-looking pass has been delivered there. The jersey number 22, he is looking very dangerous in today's game also. He has been active on their right channel. This can be dangerous for M2M Football Club. Can it be a danger moment for M2M Football Club? Shot comes in. Straight into the hands of the keeper of M2M Football Club. JUBA Sangha attackers, they are constantly hovering on the edge of the area of M2M Football Club. Attacks after attacks are constantly being happened in the penetrative zone of M2M Football Club. This time, M2M Football Club with the long ball. Straight into the legs of Gaurav Rawat, the keeper of JUBA Sangha Football Club. He has thrown a long ball. Now this time, JUBA Sangha Football Club, they are trying to come upon a counter by capitalizing their left flank. If we talk about the JUBA Sangha Football Club attackers, they are constantly channelizing their both flanks, whether it is left or right. The defenders of M2M Football Club, they should have to be much more cautious. They should have to be much more consolidated in terms of preventing the attacks of JUBA Sangha Football Club. Another set piece has been awarded to JUBA Sangha Football Club. Can it be a danger moment for M2M Football Club? All eyes are kept inside the 6-yard box. Can he execute properly? 11 minutes have been passed here at Dr. B.R. Ambedkar Stadium. In comes the cross, straight into the hands of M2M keeper. Johnny Singh, the keeper of M2M Football Club. Over the past few matches, Johnny Singh. Oh, this can be dangerous for. Oh, can you believe it? A sudden attack has been built by the JUBA Sangha Football Club attackers. Lucky escape for M2M Football Club, and this time Johnny Singh played his role as a savior. Immense pressure is being built upon the defenders of M2M Football Club. Once again, he's trying to penetrate inside the box. He is all by himself. Well obstructed by the M2M Football Club defenders. Switching it over to the right flank. Now M2M Football Club. They are trying to come up on a counter. Sudden attack was made by JUBA SANGHA Football Club attackers. Can you believe it? They have started to knock the door of the goal mouth of M2M Football Club. They have started putting immense pressure upon their opponent. JUBA SANGHA Football Club, they are keeping the possession. A well strategic positional football is being showcased from their side also. JUBA SANGHA Football Club with the counter. Another long ball has been delivered there. Releasing it towards the far right. Well defended by M2M Football Club defenders. Corner in favor of JUBA SANGHA Football Club. First corner of this match. And we are just entering into the first quarter of the first half. Deadlock is yet to be unbroken at Dr. Ambedkar Stadium. Scoreline stands JUBA SANGHA Football Club 0, M2M Football Club 0. It's a corner for JUBA SANGHA Football Club. Can it be a danger movement for M2M Football Club? Can JUBA SANGHA Football Club break the deadlock? All eyes are kept inside the box. In comes the cross. It was a good floater. Far away from the target. Nobody can reach out the ball. The ball rolls out over the sideline. It's a throw-in in favor of M2M Football Club. A sense of urgency is becoming very, very rampant, is becoming very, very prominent from the attackers of JUBA SANGHA Football Club in order to open up their account in this game. This time, rather disappointing one. The ball rolls out over the goal line. It's a goal kick in favor of M2M Football Club. The first quarter of the first half has just ended. Deadlock is yet to be unbroken at Dr. Ambedkar Stadium. This can be a great opportunity for M2M Football, JUBA SANGHA Football Club. In comes the shot. Should have done much better from that point of time. The ball rolls out over the sideline. M2M keeper Johnny Singh, he is going to be tested severely in today's game also. Long ball has been delivered there. This can be dangerous for JUBA SANGHA Football Club. There was a miscommunication between the defenders of JUBA SANGHA Football Club. Now this time JUBA SANGHA Football Club with the counter. Now the attack is being erected from down the left. Enough options have been created inside the box, but could not grab it under this control for a long time. The ball rolls out over the sideline. It's a throw-in in favor of JUBA SANGHA Football Club. JUBA SANGHA Football Club, they have started putting immense pressure upon their opponent. Severe pressure, intense pressure is being built upon the defensive fortress of M2M Football Club. Now this time M2M Football Club with the counter. Straight into the hands of Gaurav Rawat, the captain of JUBA SANGHA Football Club. Now this time once again JUBA SANGHA Football Club, they are trying to come upon a counter. But could not find anyone. The plan was not properly executed. That's why the ball rolling out over the goal line. It's a goal kick in favor of M2M Football Club. and you are watching live and exclusive actions on behalf of the official YouTube channel of AD Sports Live. Thrilling actions are coming up on your screen, on your frame. On behalf of AD Sports Live, these guys are doing really, truly commendable job in order to highlight, in order to cherish their upcoming promising young talents who can shine themselves in near future in national and international podium as well. Now this time, Juba Sangha Football Club with the counter, enough options have been created inside the box. In comes the cross, well defended, great defending by M2M Football Club. Crosses after crosses, attacks after attacks are constantly being happened in the penetrative zone of M2M Football Club. It's a corner, second corner of this game in favor of Juba Sangha Football Club. 18 minutes have been passed here at Dr. B.R. Ambedkar Stadium. Deadlock is yet to be unbroken. In comes the cross. There was a good floater. Header comes in. Danger still not averted from the box of M2M Football Club. The ball rolls out over the sideline. I don't know why the M2M Football Club defenders, they are constantly giving so much spaces to their opposition's attackers. Juba Sangha Football Club, they are keeping the possession, switching it over to the right flank. He was making an attempt to deliver the cross, well obstructed by the defenders of M2M Football Club. Once again, the ball rolls out over the sideline. It's a throw-in in favor of Juba Sangha Football Club. The attackers of Juba Sangha Football Club, they are continuously hovering on the edge of the area. There is a good link up play between the defenders and attackers of Juba Sangha Football Club. The ball eventually rolls out over the sideline. Might be a foul has been committed by the attackers of Juba Sangha Football Club, and that's why a free kick has been given to M2M Football Club. Another long aerial ball has been delivered there. No pressure upon the Juba Sangha Football Club defenders. If we talk about the M2M Football Club attackers, they should have to be much more focused in order to erect some constructive counter pressure. Switching it over to the center. Now the attack is being built from down the middle. This can be dangerous. He is trying to find out some space in order to take across. Well obstructed, well defended by the M2M defenders. Throwing in favor of Juba Sangha Football Club. This time the plan was not well executed. The ball rolls out over the sideline. It's a goal kick in favor of M2M Football Club. Another long ball has been delivered there by the keeper of M2M Football Club, Johnny Singh. Now the possession being won back once again by Juba Sangha Football Club. The attack is being built from down the right. Another obstruction was coming in from the defenders of M2M Football Club. The game is being restarted by a drop. Today's match official Ali Muhammad. Both the teams, they are becoming much more hungry in order to occupy the midfield. A great ball has been released there. This can be dangerous. He was making a defense flicking through, but once again a timing run was made by the keeper of M2M Football Club, Johnny Singh. He was coming out of his line in order to grab the ball under his control. Good pressure down there. The ball rolls out over the sidelines. Throw in for M2M Football Club. Great challenge there by the defenders of JUBA SANGHA Football Club. Sense of urgency is continuously being displayed from their side. It's a throw-in in favor of M2M Football Club. It was poor cross, poor delivery. No problem, no trouble whatsoever for the defenders of JUBA SANGHA Football Club. Once again, JUBA SANGHA Football Club, they are trying to come upon a counter. Slowly but steadily, they will be looking forward in order to make another constructive counter pressure. There was a miscommunication between the defenders of JUBA SANGHA Football Club. Can it be a danger moment for them? Danger still not averted. Danger still alive. Quick clearance there. Now the attack is being built by JUBA SANGHA Football Club. From down the left, the ball rolls out over the sideline. There was a sliding push. Another corner might be in favor of JUBA SANGHA Football Club. A man has been brought down there. A defender of JUBA SANGHA Football Club. Hopefully his injury is not so serious. Might be a muscle injury has taken place there. He is being assisted by his medical staff. And you are watching live and exclusive actions from Dr. B.R. Ambedkar Stadium, the arena which inaugurated in the year of 1960. It was first known as Delegate Stadium before being renamed after Dr. B.R. Ambedkar. With a seating capacity of 20,000, the stadium has hosted major national and international tournaments. It's a corner in favor of JUBA SANGHA Football Club. Can they break the deadlock? Can they open up their account in today's game, today's high-voltage soccer clash? All eyes are kept inside the box. In comes the cross. Header comes in, danger still not averted. It was a lucky escape for M2M Football Club. There was a well-connected header, somehow obstructed, well resisted by the defenders of M2M Football Club. Johnny Singh, the keeper of M2M Football Club, he has been brought down onto the pitch and he is going to be assisted by his medical staff. And that I was talking about earlier, such a spectacular venue, such a picturesque venues in Indian football circuit, one of the most renowned venues, that is Dr. B.R. Ambedkar Stadium. With a seating capacity of 20,000, the stadium has hosted major national and international tournaments, including the matches of the Asian Games 1982. It was also the venue of the annual Nehru Cup matches. It was here in 2007 that India overcame Syria 1-0 before packed stadium to lift the cup. For several decades, Ambedkar Stadium hosted the prestigious DSA Cup and Jordan Trophy tournaments in the 1980s and 1990s. Top teams participating in the tournament. Shubroto Cup, that is Shubroto Mukherjee Cup, the National Junior Football Tournament continues to be hosted at the stadium. The stadium also serves as a venue for MCD functions and leisure activities, including Bal Divas, which sees the participation of thousands of students from MCD schools. There are some municipal offices on the eastern side of the complex. In the 1980s and earlier, Delhi club football was peppered with foreign players from Iran to Thailand to Yugoslavia. It is primarily a football stadium in New Delhi. It was inaugurated in 2007 and has a capacity to host 25,000 audiences. The stadium has hosted international football finals such as the 2007 Nehru Cup final and the 2009 Nehru Cup final. In 2007, the stadium was renovated and floodlights were installed. In August 2007, the stadium hosted its first tournament under floodlights, the Nehru Cup International Football Tournament 2007. The Ambedkar Stadium is one of the stadiums to have FIFA-approved pitches for FIFA World Cup qualification matches in India. M2M Football Club, they are getting back the possession. Quickly, they have lost it. I think the M2M Football Club attackers, they are constantly losing down their nerves in the opposition's penetrative area. And both the teams, they should have to keep their nerves cool in order to get the momentum in favor of them. And they will be looking forward in order to get the acceleration of this match. We are just entering into the second quarter of the first half. Scoreline stands JUBA SANGHA Football Club nil, M2M Football Club nil. Deadlock is yet to be unbroken at Dr. B.R. Ambedkar Stadium. The ball rolls out over the sideline. It's a throw-in in favor of JUBA SANGHA Football Club. In comes the toss. This can be dangerous. Can you believe it? Once again, another sudden attack was made by the JUBA SANGHA Football Club attackers. This time also JUBA SANGHA keeper, M2M Football Club keeper, Johnny Singh, he was becoming very, very cautious about the continuous attacks of JUBA SANGHA Football Club. Bombardment of attacks is being displayed at Dr. B.R. Ambedkar Stadium from the side of JUBA SANGHA Football Club. We should heap huge praise upon the keeper of M2M Football Club. Now this time JUBA SANGHA Football Club once again, they're coming up on a counter. Enough options have been created inside the box. We take a cross. Another ball has been played forward. Well defended by M2M Football Club defenders. Now M2M Football Club, they are trying to come upon a counter, but there was a heavy touch. The ball eventually went it out for a throw-in in favor of JUBA SANGHA Football Club. JUBA SANGHA Football Club, once again, they are trying to come upon a counter. JUBA SANGHA Football Club, they are keeping the possession. Now the attack is being built from down the right. Straight into the hands of Johnny Singh. M2M Football Club keeper. 32 minutes have been passed here at Dr. B. R. Ambedkar Stadium. Deadlock is yet to be unbroken. In any time, any moment, deadlock can be broken. Oh, there was a good one-to-one touch. Can it be a danger moment for M2M Football Club? But the final touch was straight too heavy and straight into the hands of M2M Football Club keeper, Johnny Singh. It is no doubt that M2M Football Club defenders, they have built a strong fortress till now in front of the attackers of JUBA SANGHA Football Club. JUBA SANGHA Football Club keeper Gaurav Rawat plays it for his defender, switching it over to the right channel. Another lower trajectory long ball has been delivered there. He is looking for some space. This can be dangerous. Can they break the deadlock? Oh, how does he miss it? Can you believe it? The ball rolls out over the sideline. A golden opportunity has come to M2M Football Club or JUBA SANGHA Football Club, but they have missed this opportunity. The keeper of M2M Football Club, Johnny Singh, he was coming out of his line in order to narrow the angle for his opposition attacker. However, the JUBA SANGHA attacker, he has almost went past the keeper but could not push it at the back of the net. So throw in favor of JUBA SANGHA Football Club. Another lower trajectory, but this time it was a rather disappointing one. No trouble, no problem whatsoever for the keeper of M2M Football Club. It was a routine collection for him. That's a good looking ball. Has been delivered there. JUBA SANGHA Football Club, they are becoming much more hungry in order to open up their account. Their all attacks are being initiated from the left. It's a throw-in for JUBA SANGHA Football Club. Another long throw has been delivered there. This can be dangerous. In comes the cross. They just still averted. Could not make a proper connection with the ball. Enough options have been created inside the box. In comes the cross. And this time, that's the goal number 1 for JUBA SANGHA Football Club. The deadlock has been broken at Dr. B. R. Ambedkar Stadium. Can you believe it? Immense pressure, severe pressure was being built upon the side of M2M Football Club. And finally, the JUBA SANGHA Football Club, they have broken the deadlock. They got the lead in this game. Scoreline stands, JUBA SANGHA Football Club 1, M2M Football Club 0. Now the defenders of M2M Football Club, they are really under pressure because they are being trailed by their opponent by 1-0. Scoreline stands, JUBA SANGHA Football Club 1, M2M Football Club 0. Prior moving into the locker room, JUBA SANGHA Football Club, they have got their all important lead in this game. And they have started immense pressure upon their opponent. JUBA SANGHA Football Club, they are keeping the possession. Well obstructed at the core of the defense. Now this time, M2M Football Club with the counter. The ball rolls out straight to the keeper. Gaurav Rawat, the keeper of JUBA SANGHA Football Club, long throw. Till now, he is not being tested severely by his opposition, that is M2M Football Club attackers. Now this time, JUBA Sangha Football Club, they are trying to come upon a counter and they will be looking forward in order to double up their lead. Turning and twisting there. The ball rolls out over the sideline once again. Confirmation for the audiences, those are keeping eyes on the official YouTube channel of ED Sports Live. It is JUBA Sangha Football Club 1, M2M Football Club nil. This time, he was standing out in an offside trap. That's why an indirect kick has been awarded to M2M Football Club. 7 minutes of regulation time in the first half are left here. Scorelines: JUBA Sangha Football Club 1, M2M Football Club nil. The ball rolls out over the sidelines again. It's a throw-in for M2M Football Club. Slightly misplaced it. Now M2M Football Club with the counter. The M2M Football Club, the entire M2M Football Club, they will have to put socks up because they are being trailed by 1-0 against their opponent. Once again, JUBA Sangha Football Club, they are trying to come upon a counter, but in the process, a foul has been committed by them. It's a free kick for M2M Football Club. A great set piece has been awarded to M2M Football Club. Can they get their equalizer from this attempt? A good opportunity has come to them to find the back of the net. A good floater there was, punched it away by Gaurav Rawat, the keeper of JUBA Sangha Football Club. He did not make any mistake from that point of time. The ball rolls out over the sideline. It's throwing for M2M Football Club. Now M2M Football Club, they are trying to push some counter pressure on the edge of the area. Danger still not averted from the box of JUBA Sangha Football Club. It can be narrated that JUBA Sangha Football Club attackers, they are also wanting to find out this goal prior moving into the drinks break, prior moving into the turns. JUBA Sangha Football Club, they are keeping the possession once again. Suddenly, they are trying to slow down the motion of the game in favor of them. Another attack is being initiated from down the right. This can be dangerous. He is all by himself. Really take a cross. He delivers across. Great clearance there by the M2M Football Club defenders. In the case of conceding their first. The keeper, Johnny Singh, he did not have any option. It's corner. Another corner for M2M Football Club, for JUBA Sangha Football Club. Can they double up their lead? All eyes are kept inside the box. Can it be a danger moment once again for M2M Football Club? In comes the cross. Danger still not averted. Shot comes in. Far away from the target. It was completely off target. No trouble, no problem whatsoever for Johnny Singh, the keeper of M2M Football Club. Couple of chances, couple of long ranges have been attempted by the attackers of JUBA Sangha Football Club. This time the keeper of M2M Football Club, might be some muscle injury came about. And we are coming more closer to the end of the first half. Scoreline reads JUBA Sangha Football Club 1, M2M Football Club 0. And you are watching live and exclusive actions on behalf of the official YouTube channel of ED Sports Live. Each and every thrilling action will be coming up on your screen. And don't forget to subscribe the official YouTube channel of ED Sports Live. This time once again, Jaguar Football Club with the counter. Attacking straight away from down the left. In comes the cross. Header comes in. Danger still not averted from the box of M2M Football Club. Plays it back. It can be stated that Jaguar Football Club, JUBA Sangha Football Club, they are actually ruling their opponent. They are actually mastering their opponent. However, their lead was too little. Losing the position once again to JUBA Sangha Football Club. Enough options have been created inside the box. He is all by himself. He is trying to find out some gap in order to take a shot. Danger still not averted. The Jets number 7. He is becoming very, very active on their right flank. If we talk about the JUBA Sangha Football Club attacking variation, they have made significant variations in their attacking formations. Now they are trying to swing off their channels in order to make constructive counter pressure upon their opponent. And if we talk about M2M Football Club, they should have to do something better. They should have to do something best as much as they can. Possession being won back by JUBA Sangha Football Club. Well intercepted. Might be few minutes will be added on after the conclusion of the regulation time of the first half. And with this action, a great game of football has come to an end. In its first half, it was a one-way traffic for JUBA Sangha Football Club, and they have got the lead in this game. Prior moving into the drinks break, final confirmation for the audiences, those are keeping eyes on the official YouTube channel of ED Sports Live. It is JUBA Sangha Football Club 1, M2M Football Club 0. Stay tuned with us. We will be coming back soon with another exciting, enchanting, thrilling, fascinating soccer battle in the second half. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Once again, we are coming back with the live actions for the second half. It is the match between JUBA Sangha Football Club and M2M Football Club. After the end of the first half, the scoreline stands JUBA Sangha Football Club 1, M2M Football Club 0. And it is M2M Football Club. They will surely be boosted up after getting their coach's pep talk. The ball, the position in favor of JUBA Sangha Football Club. They will be looking forward in order to double up their lead. Oh, this can be dangerous for M2M Football Club. Possession being won back by M2M Football Club. Quickly they have lost it. Now the possession being won back by JUBA Sangha Football Club, setting up for his partner. No takers on that occasion. He is trying to find out some space in order to make a cutback. The pressure remains same. Even after the commencement of the second half, JUBA Sangha Football Club, they are becoming much more hungry in order to get their second in this game. They are constantly hovering on the edge of the area. Switching it over to the right channel. Lovely dummy done. The ball rolls out over the sideline. It was a good attempt. The plan was very good, but it was not properly executed into action. The ball rolls out over the sidelines. It's a goal kick for M2M Football Club. We are live from Dr. Ambedkar Stadium. You are watching live and exclusive actions on behalf of the official YouTube channel of AD Sports Live, turning and twisting there. M2M Football Club, they are trying to come upon a counter. They will have to pull the shocks up because they are being trailed at the moment by 1-0. The only solitary goal has been scored by the JUBA Sangha Football Club attacker. Now, JUBA Sangha Football Club, they are also looking forward in order to establish their domination over the midfield. Actually, they are trying to accelerate the motion of the game in favor of them. The attack is being built from down the right. Oh, this can be dangerous. Can it be a danger for M2M Football Club? Shot comes in, but straight into the hands of Johnny Singh, the M2M Football Club keeper. Severe pressure, intense pressure is being built upon the defenders of M2M Football Club. Another good-looking ball has been delivered there. No takers on that occasion, turning and twisting at the center. Now the M2M Football Club, they're trying to building up their attacks by capitalizing their right channel. Another long ball has been played forward. No takers on that occasion. Quick clearance by JUBA Sangha Football Club defenders. Once again, M2M Football Club, they are getting back the possession in their own halves, and they are trying to building up another constructive counter, slowly but firmly. Oh, that's a good-looking forward ball has been delivered there. This can be dangerous for JUBA Sangha Football Club. but they are managing it to clear it out. Now the attack is being built from down the left. Enough options have been created inside the box. The jersey number 22 is almost penetrating inside the box. Well obstructed by M2M Football Club defenders. In comes the cross. Great header. He's trying to find out some space. Will he take a cross? He's trying to find out some gap. Another long clearance there by M2M Football Club defenders. There is no pressure upon the defenders of JUBA SANGHA Football Club. The entire attacking formation of M2M Football Club has completely been bewildered. There was no positive move from their side. The orange and black combinations brigade, they are trying to come upon a counter, turning and twisting at the center, but could not grab the ball under his control for a long time. Quickly they have lost the possession. M2M Football Club, once again, they are getting back the possession, switching it over to the right channel. Place it back. M2M Football Club, they are keeping the possession very well. Switching it over to the left channel. They are trying to make some variation in their attacking formation. They are trying to maintain a good positional football. They are trying to showcase style position being won back but once again by JUBA SANGHA Football Club. Enough options have been created on their left. Once again, the wastage of opportunity for JUBA SANGHA Football Club. That's a good looking pass towards the left. Quickly closed down by the defenders of M2M Football Club. Great snatch there. Dent still not averted. M2M Football Club, they are getting back the possession. Another long ball has been played forward. The ball rolls out over the sideline. It's throwing for JUBA SANGHA Football Club. This can be dangerous for M2M Football Club. Switching it over to the right channel. JUBA SANGHA Football Club turning and twisting. He is successfully avoiding his marker. Enough options have been created inside the box. Shot comes in, well blocked by the keeper. And that's the moment. The goal number 2 has come to JUBA SANGHA Football Club. They have successfully doubled up their lead in this game. Scoreline stands JUBA SANGHA Football Club 2, M2M Football Club 0. Pressure remains continue upon the defenders of M2M Football Club and JUBA SANGHA Football Club. They are carrying forward their winning streak. They are carrying forward their winning flag. And they are successfully carrying forward their winning bat also. Scoreline stands JUBA SANGHA Football Club 2, M2M Football Club 0. Now it can be narrated that, it can be illustrated that JUBA SANGHA Football Club, they have started to accelerate this game. They have already pocketed this game in favor of them. And they will be looking forward in order to increase their leads. On the other hand, M2M Football Club defenders, they have completely been dilapidated. They have completely been demolished. They have completely been devastated by the attackers of JUBA SANGHA Football Club. JUBA SANGHA Football Club players, They are ruling their opponent. They are looking forward in order to whitewash them. Scoreline stands: JUBA SANGHA Football Club 2, M2M Football Club nil. 57 minutes have been passed here at Dr. Ambedkar Stadium, and we are just entering into the first quarter of the second half. And within the first quarter of the second half, JUBA SANGHA Football Club, they have successfully got their all-important insurance goal. It's a free kick in favor of M2M Football Club. It's a good-looking ball has been delivered there. Great header by the defenders of JUBA SANGHA Football Club. However, M2M Football Club players, they are not giving out to lose their hope. However, it is too difficult for them to make a dramatic comeback in this game because their opponent, their formidable opponent, JUBA SANGHA Football Club, they have established their domination in every department of this game. Now this time, another quick counter attack from the JUBA SANGHA Football Club. In comes the shot, inches away. Can you believe it? Got a little deflection corner in favor of JUBA SANGHA Football Club. Might be. No, that the ball rolls out over the sideline. It's a goal kick for M2M Football Club. If we talk about M2M Football Club, they have gained 9 points from their 5 matches. It is the match number 6 for them. They are being trailed by 2-0 against their formidable opponent, that is JUBA SANGHA Football Club. JUBA SANGHA Football Club, they are trying to come up on a counter. Well resisted their attack by the defenders of M2M Football Club. M2M Football Club switching it over to the left flank. They are trying to come upon a counter. Misplaced it. Now the attack is being built from down the right by JUBA SANGHA Football Club. Eventually the ball rolling out over the sideline. JUBA SANGHA Football Club wins a throw. Will he take a cross? He's trying to find out some gap. He's almost penetrating inside the box. Danger still not averted. Danger still alive inside the box of M2M Football Club. JUBA SANGHA attackers, they have started to hammer their opponent defenders. That's a good ball has been delivered there, but much more power has been generated. However, prior to this action, the flag goes up. He was in an offside trap, and that's why an indirect free kick has been awarded to JUBA SANGHA Football Club. A sense of urgency is becoming very, very prominent from the side of JUBA SANGHA Football Club. They are looking forward. They are constantly hovering on the edge of the area. There was no pressure upon their defenders. M2M Football Club, they are being headed down in front of the JUBA SANGHA attackers. Storming football is being showcased, is being witnessed by all white shirts at Dr. Ambedkar Stadium. And another long ball has been delivered there towards the right channel. Enough options have been created inside the box. Well intercepted by M2M Football Club defenders. Square pass there. Another miss pass. This can be dangerous for. Shot comes in. Could have done much better from that point of time. Entire defensive formation of M2M Football Club have been collapsed. They should have to be much more focused. So goal kick. The ball rolls out over the sideline. Might be few changes will be coming up from both the teams. The keeper of JUBA SANGHA Football Club, Gaurav Rawat, has been brought down onto the pitch. Hopefully, his injury is not so serious, and he is going to be assisted by his medical staff. We are live from the capital city of India, that is New Delhi. If we talk about Delhi's rich football culture, rich soccer legacy, we should mention the name of this trophy. DSA trophy became the first ever football tournament in India to provide the national team with international exposure. If Calcutta is renowned as the Mecca of football in India, then Delhi can be regarded as the capital of Indian football. Many prestigious tournaments used to take place in the capital city, including the likes of Nehru Cup, Jordan Cup, and the very famous DCM Trophy. After the initial few decades of independence, international exposure in Indian football was quite untapped. The potential was not compared with the other countries. However, two people, Bharat Ram and Charat Ram, changed the scenario. The DCM football tournament, famously recalled as the DCM Trophy, started the DCM Trophy first ever tournament in India to provide the national team with international exposure. Since 1945, the tournament was quietly started in a public park near the president's estate in Delhi, gaining considerable fandom. The tournament committee invited teams from beyond the border. Many teams, including the likes of Pakistani Pak Mughals, graced the Delhi fields. Many times, the Pak Mughals claimed that they had a homecoming, mostly because they resided in Delhi before the partition took place, but the quality of teams was not at par until the late 1960s. Once again, JUBA SANGHA Football Club with a counter. Enough options have been created inside the box. The judge number 22. He is constantly hovering on the edge of the area. He is avoiding his marker. He is all by himself, setting up for his partner. In comes the shot. Rather disappointing one. Actually, he tried to use his instep, but much more power has been generated there. The ball lied out just over the crossbar. And that I was talking about earlier. This can be dangerous forward once again. To goal number 3 has almost come to JUBA SANGHA Football Club. Can you believe it? Shots there, and that's the goal number 3. That's the great goal. Beautiful finish, picture perfect finish from the top of the box. From the edge of the area, can you believe it? JUBA SANGHA Football Club. They have got their 3 in this match. Scoreline stands JUBA SANGHA Football Club 3, M2M Football Club 0. Now it is completely impossible for M2M Football Club to make a dramatic comeback in this game. Scoreline stands JUBA SANGHA Football Club 3, M2M Football Club 0. Entire defensive maneuver, entire defensive fortress has been vanquished by the storming attacks of JUBA SANGHA Football Club. M2M Football Club defenders, they have no clues in terms of preventing the attacks of their opposition. And they are being hammered by their opponent, that is JUBA SANGHA Football Club. JUBA SANGHA Football Club. They will be looking forward in order to conduct a goal fest at Dr. B.R. Ambedkar Stadium. 67 minutes have been passed here at Dr. B.R. Ambedkar Stadium. Scoreline stands JUBA SANGHA Football Club 3, M2M Football Club 0. Might be a foul has been committed by the JUBA SANGHA Football Club attacker. So free kick has been awarded to M2M Football Club. Can you believe it? JUBA SANGHA Football Club, they have started the second half with a bashing thunder. The entire team have been charged up. The entire team have been geared up by getting their coach's pep talk. That I was talking about earlier. The quality of teams was not at par until the late 1960s. It was a huge improvement when teams like Taj Tehran came in. After 1968, some robust foreign teams took part in the tournament. Teams like Ethiopian 11 and Ceylon 11 started coming in every year since 1968. 4 to 5 exuberant foreign teams were invited to take part in the footballing extravaganza. Fans in Delhi thoroughly enjoyed. But after a series of trial and error methods since 1970, the organizers realized that there was no point in calling the formidable European clubs. They were more capable tactically and physically than the Indian counterparts. The Indian teams clearly struggled to adapt to the opponent's robust style of football. But at the same time, football lovers in Delhi were exposed to an entirely new brand of the game. Followers in Delhi were mesmerized after experiencing the tactical and physical abilities of the commendable foreigners. It was amusing and dominating, which helped them in winning matches easily. The best example was the Taj Club of Tehran. They went on to achieve a hat trick of triumphs from 1969 to 1971. So during the early 90s, the organizers stopped calling the dominating opponents and called upon teams from Asia, mostly from South Korea, Iran, North Korea, Australia, and other Asian countries. From 1950s and 60s, Kolkata Giants, Red and Gold Brigade East Bengal was the most successful Indian club in the DCM trophy. They won the trophy 7 times and surprisingly finished as the runners-up for the same number of times. To note the fact that East Bengal and Mohammedan Sporting Club were the only 2 Indian sides to beat a foreign team in the DCM trophy finals. East Bengal won against Dokro Gang. The team used to come up from North Korea in the year of 1973, and Mohammedan won against Bank of Seoul and Trust Company in 1980. Soon during the late 90s, due to poor management, the tournament was facing several issues to sustain. As usual in football, the management staff were incapable of handling the big venture. The lack of money provoked the tournament to stop in 1997. The main focus of the DCM was to give the Indian clubs a taste of foreign football, but inviting the foreign teams and paying up their expenses were quite considerable. After 1997, the AIFF suggested making the DCM a biennial event like the Nehru Cup. The tournament committee found the idea impractical and decided to conclude the event. The rising cost of procuring foreign sides and issues of scheduling made the event unsustainable, just like many other football events in India. So finally, the year came about, that is in the year of 1997, the tournament was perished. It's a foul. Another set piece has been awarded to JUBA SANGHA Football Club. Another threatening situation for M2M Football Club. Can JUBA SANGHA Football Club get their fourth from this opportunity. In comes the cross. Once again, M2M Football Club attackers. They are losing down the possession in their own halves. JUBA Sangha Football Club, they are dominating this game. If we can talk about M2M Football Club, they are standing in front of another miserable defeat, deplorable defeat, lamentable defeat against their opponent, that is JUBA Sangha Football Club. "72 minutes have been passed here at Dr. B.R. Ambedkar Stadium. Scoreline stands: JUBA Sangha Football Club 3, M2M Football Club 0. But their hunger for increasing their leads has not been tamed. Another booking for JUBA Sangha Football Club. Reckless challenge has been committed by their defender. It's a free kick for M2M Football Club. Now M2M Football Club, they are trying to get the oxygen back in this game. However, it is too difficult. If we talk about the JUBA Sangha Football Club defenders, they are feeling no pressure and they are actually relaxing. They are actually taking rest in their own halves. It's a free kick for M2M Football Club. Cross comes in, but straight into the hands of the keeper of M2M JUBA Sangha Football Club. Gaurav Rawat, the captain of JUBA Sangha Football Club, he is playing his captaincy role as cool as cucumber. We are just entering into the second quarter of the second half. 15 minutes remaining of the regulation time. Scoreline reads: JUBA Sangha Football Club 3, M2M Football Club 0. M2M Football Club, they are trying to come upon a counter. Another good-looking pass has been delivered there. They are constantly losing down their nerves in the opposition's final third. And that's why no constructive counter pressure is being witnessed from their side. Substitution: the first fresh leg is going to be injected by JUBA Sangha Football Club. Sumit, the jersey number 14, he is making his role into the defensive formation of JUBA Sangha Football Club. Actually, the head coach of JUBA Sangha Football Club, Kulbhushan Mandirwal, he is also wanting to solidify, he is also wanting to consolidate his defensive fortress. And he is completely reluctant to concede any goals from their opposition. Now the attack is being built from down the left. M2M Football Club, they are trying to build up some constructive counter pressure. Their all efforts have been put into vain in front of rock solid defensive fortress of JUBA Sangha Football Club. Another good looking defense flicking ball has been released there. Flag goes up. He was in an offside trap. Another substitution is going to be made by JUBA SANGHA Football Club head coach Yaman Singh. He is making his way into the pitch. Now this time the attack is being built from down the right. JUBA SANGHA Football Club, they are trying to come up on a counter. Well obstructed by the defenders of M2M Football Club. However, if we talk about the M2M Football Club players, they have already wrote down their miserable destiny, lamentable destiny, as they are standing in front of another deplorable defeat against their opponent. Another long ball has been played forward, just went it over the crossbar. JUBA SANGHA Football Club, they are trying to slow down the motion of the game in favor of them. Less than 11 minutes of regulation time are left here at Dr. Ambedkar Stadium. Scoreline stands JUBA SANGHA Football Club 3, M2M Football Club 0. And you are watching live and exclusive actions on behalf of the official YouTube channel of ED Sports Live. Another free kick has been given to M2M Football Club. Can they get their consolation from this attempt? There was a floater. No takers on that occasion. The ball rolls out over the sideline. M2M Football Club, they are getting back the possession. In comes the cross. Straight into the hands of Gaurav Rawat, the keeper of JUBA SANGHA Football Club, with the long ball. It was a good looking pass. It was a great delivery. Now JUBA SANGHA Football Club, they are trying to come upon a counter. Enough options have been cleared inside the box. He's almost penetrating. He was trying to avoid his marker, but great defending from behind. Corner, another corner for M2M Football Club, for JUBA SANGHA Football Club. Ten minutes of regulation time remained. On the sideline, there was an extra footballer. In comes the cross. Turning and twisting on the edge of the area, JUBA SANGHA Football Club. They are still keeping the position, but finally the ball rolls out over the sideline. It's a throw-in for JUBA SANGHA Football Club. Couple of touches, couple of passes are easily being played by the defenders of JUBA SANGHA Football Club. There is no pressure upon them. There is no one from their opponent, that is M2M Football Club, who can actually create pressure. This can be dangerous for M2M Football Club. Releasing it here. He was trying to find out his teammate who could easily finish it at the back of the net, straight into the hands of Johnny Singh, M2M keeper. If we talk about him, we can say that throughout the entire first half, he did his job at his best level. But however, in the second half, he was compelled to concede 3 goals from their opponent. And he has been brought down onto the pitch. Hopefully his injury is not so serious. JUBA Sangha Football Club. They are trying to come upon a counter once again. Another good ball has been released there. This can be dangerous for M2M Football Club. This time, the keeper was present at right time. On right occasion, the M2M keeper, Johnny Singh, another excellent defense flicking delivery was played by the defenders of JUBA Sangha Football Club. The ball rolls out over the sideline. It's throw in for M2M Football Club. There was a push from behind. This can be dangerous for M2M Football Club. Once again, in comes the shot. It was an off target. But rather, it was a good attempt for JUBA Sangha Football Club. The entire JUBA Sangha Football Club, they are functioning so well like a well-oiled machine. On the other hand, the body language of M2M Football Club is too negative, because as they are wanting to wrap up this game as soon as possible. Five minutes of regulation time are left here at Dr. B. Ambedkar Stadium. JUBA Sangha Football Club, once again, they are trying to come upon a counter. Great interception there. M2M Football Club, they are trying to erect their another constructive counter. A great ball has been released there. This time, once again, Cloud of Rawat, the keeper of JUBA Sangha Football Club, he was making a timing run. Now this time, JUBA Sangha Football Club, the attack is being erected from down the left. Much more power has been generated there. That's why the ball rolls out over the sideline. It's a goal kick for M2M Football Club. Johnny Singh, he is going to be replaced. He is going to be substituted by another keeper, M2M Football Club. Goal kick for M2M Football Club. The keeper, the newcomer, Sparsh Chaudhary. Now he will be holding the key of the last line of defense for his team, that is M2M Football Club. Turning interesting there. Now the JUBA Sangha Football Club, they are trying to come upon a counter, but could not bet the ball under his control. The ball rolls out over the sideline. It's a throw-in, might be. But prior to this action, a foul has been committed by JUBA Sangha Football Club attacker. So free kick has been awarded to M2M Football Club. JUBA Sangha Football Club, they are already going to secure the top of the points table. They will successfully be climbing up at the top of the points table by gaining 15 points from their all 5 matches. They are still unbeatable. They are still unstoppable in this league. Now this time once again, JUBA Sangha Football Club with the counter. Shot comes in, but far away from the target. The ball rolls out over the sideline. So goal kick for JUBA Sangha Football for M2M Football Club that I was talking about earlier. That is JUBA Sangha Football Club. They are still unbeatable. They are still unstoppable in this league, as they are going to secure, as they are going to pocket 3 crucial points from their match number 5. They will successfully be climbed up at the top of the points table by gaining 15 points from their 5 matches. Might be few minutes will be added on after the conclusion of the regulation time. However, it doesn't matter for JUBA Sangha Football Club because they have already secured all important points, all important 3 points. They have already sealed the game in favor of them. They have already registered another win. They are continuing their winning streak. Now, the entire team and their coach, the supporters, fans, and spectators, they are all waiting for the full-time whistle. The ball rolls out over the sideline. It's a goal kick for JUBA Sangha Football Club. The keeper, the captain, Gaurav Rawat. In today's game, he is not being tested severely. And with this action, a great game of football has come to an end. Ali Muhammad has blown his final whistle, indicating that JUBA Sangha Football Club, they have successfully climbed up at the bottom of the points table by gaining 15 points from their all-important 5 games. And they are leading the points table. And they are wrapping up this game by a formidable victory, dominant victory against their opponent, that is M2M Football Club. On the other end, M2M Football Club, they remained same, and they remained in 9